You were with the Packers when the team drafted Rodgers, but is this the best you've ever seen him play?
Yeah, Maggie, I'm biased, so I admit full disclosure there. I was with him 4 years. Three of those he was backup, and then of course the year after the divorce, where he was a first-year starter for the Packers. I think I'm biased, as I said, but I haven't seen anyone play like he is, especially over the past 6 games. How many players say we're going to win all these games and then actually back it up? He's done it. It's so tough for defensive coordinators because despite all his skills with finding receivers, even if you cover all that, he can run. And then, of course, he creates outside the pocket. He's a nightmare for defensive coordinators. So he's playing as well as anyone in the league. The key is whether he can carry the Packers through some very tough teams, starting with the Giants this weekend.
Absolutely. They'll host that game. Now, after the Packers were eliminated from the playoffs last year, people wondered if Green Bay was wasting valuable years of Aaron Rodgers' prime. So what will be the response, Andrew, if they fail to make the Super Bowl this year when Rodgers is playing like the MVP?
Well, as you and I know so well, the Packers are very skeptical of quick fixes, and that, goes back to my time there. It's always been draft and develop, build with what you have, homegrown team. Now, they have added a free agent this year that's made a difference, and his name is Jared Cook. But he was the type of free agent we used to sign, Maggie. He was there after a couple weeks of free agency. You look around and you say, no one's going after this guy. It's a bargain price, and it's a guy who's had success. So maybe there's another Jared Cook out there next year, but don't look for the Packers to be big spenders in free agency. That is not to say the Packers aren't big spenders, because they're one of the highest spending teams in the league. They just do it on their own players, and they have got some homegrown talent that's working out well. I mean, I think you saw the other night, Pro Football Focus had 3 of their 5 offensive linemen rated number 1 at the position, so they're doing well.